Top of it. Top of it. Yeah. So I ran across this. I was finna do something else. I was finna trying to get to some other coin, and this ran across my timeline. And I tried to stay out, bro. First off, I'm gonna say fair use. I tried to stay up off this, man. I tried to do some other kind of content, showing, you know what I mean, my face and everything, and but then I found Kevin Samuels. I found Kevin Samuels really talking out of both sides of his mouth. If you don't believe me, come on with it.
But you don't want to put the work in. You don't want to build the resume. You don't want to actually have it where it counts to have the real leverage. You want her to respect your masculinity and your manhood because you have a penis and an XY chromosome. It don't work that way. Women respect resources.
No, they respect men. See? Fellas, I tried to tell y'all. He said women respect resources, but if women have their own resources, what is there left to respect? Women are out earning men. Period. Point blank. There are more women who's making over 100,000 than there are black men who making over 100,000. And so if a woman can go out there and get her own resources, now you saying women respect resources. No, women don't respect the resource. They want the situation. I keep on telling y'all, if the woman likes you, she's going to respect you. Notice what he said. He said that women respect resources. They only respect the resources of the men. They don't respect the man. They respect the resources, but they don't like the man. When they don't like the man like that, you got to have some resources. Come on with it.
You can't check a bitch because you got nothing to check with. The only place.
Whoa. No, bruh. No. You can't check them. Nope. The reason why you can check them, but you scared to check them. See that? See? See, let me give y'all a backstory. Kevin been making me be proud all week long. Why is that? Kevin comes down to the hole in the wall to get this Memphis sauce from Brother Ray, and then he tells it to you guys as if he's saying something slick. Now, for those few people who watch my content, for those who watch my content, you know I'm telling the truth. And so he been making me proud all week. But now you want to come with, you can't check a woman because you have nothing to check her with. No, that's if she don't like you. You can't check a woman if she don't like you. So let's see what else he's talking about.
Place you dominate is in the bedroom. Dominate on the balance sheet.
What balance sheet, brother?
Dominate on your wallet, which is your accomplishments.
I'm gonna say again. What does that mean, by the way? What does that mean for a man? Dominate on your accomplishment. What does that mean? What? You the safest driver? I don't know. 20 years on the job? Number one salesman? On the lot? In Ford? What the customer are you talking about? Dominate just means in control. See? Dominate means you are controlling You are in control and imposing your will. That's what dominate means. It's whatever you want to do. And so again, again, brother, you've been making me proud, brother. And again, I'm gonna drop this fair use. But come on with it. And also, come on with it.
Any woman that you choose to deal with, her money should be no good with you if you're 100% man.
Whoa. See? See how he's trying to check your manhood? If you're 100% man, her money should not be good, no good. However, he have said marriage is the combining of two individuals' resources. Kevin said this. I'm quoting Kevin. So, if marriage is combining resources, combining family, how in the world her money don't mean nothing? Because at the end of the day, no man is not going to date a broke woman. A lot of guys who make over 100,000 like you, the high value tricks, they're not looking at the woman who dropping fries. I am. You can drop fries. You can drop fries or sack groceries or work at Goldman Sachs. It makes me no difference. So I'm trying to find out. Now you talking out both sides of your mouth. I get it. Since everybody is jumping on the black woman needs to be checked and held accountable train, he decides to come on, do what I'm doing. But he trying to put he been okay with the sauce. He went on the Peep Show yesterday, and I was sent a link by one of my subscribers. In the starting off the show, he quoted Brother Ray. Started off. He said, it's easy to get submission out of a woman if she's attracted. I've been saying it's easy to get submission out of a woman if she like you. He never said that. He never said that to end one of them callers, and he never said that. He never said that since it been hot. What time you get to the money? Okay. So, brothers, if she like you, her money is some consequence. Because this woman ain't go out there, go through school or go through training or go through all this stuff for her to say, well, you know what? Her money means nothing. No, her money do mean something. Because if she like you, she gonna use her money to take the pressure off of you as a man. But somebody may say, well, why don't you call him to a show? I did. He got disrespectful. I don't keep on calling folk out there disrespecting me. and of course, it's you two. I'm not going to waste my time with that. I could have called in when he said this old bullshit BS right here. Come on with it, brother.
You pay everything. Why? Because it keeps her in her feminine when she's...
Oh. See, it keeps her in her feminine. Well, let me get this straight. A woman is not kept in her feminine. A woman is not kept in her feminine from you paying bills. That's a damn lie. Because there are feminine nurse practitioners. There are feminine registered nurses. There are feminine scientists. There are feminine doctors. There are feminine lawyers. There are feminine cosmetologists. There are feminine what is it? Attorneys, financial advisors. So I'm trying to find. I'm trying now. Of course, there are feminine warehouse workers. Forklift drivers. There are feminine shipping clerks, receiving clerks, delivery women, sanitation workers. So the money don't keep her in a feminine at all when it comes to a man. She stays in her feminine when she knows she's respected, cared for, getting the right amount of attention. Now, respect and cared for, and not judged. See, women want to be checked, want to be respected, corrected, checked, and cared for, and love lots of attention. That don't cost a dime. Now, a woman don't want to struggle either. So you paying all of the bills, and more than likely in today's climate, there are no housewives being made. There are not that many housewives being made. That's almost extinct. Why? Because what I said, the mother of the modern woman. Since Oprah did it, and Oprah didn't do it without a man, lived her life, got rich without a man, and the man comes along for the ride. I know, I've seen, IG models who have large OnlyFans followings. They're making plenty of money. $30,000 a month. But they were men they respect. See, they were men they respect. And see, as a man, I understand, as a man, you can't, the worst thing you can be in front of a woman is, well, there's a few things. One is a coward. One is a coward, and another one is lazy. Those are the truth is more. Man, gonna get to all of them in this video. A woman don't want a lazy man. That's why you have those. I know of women who, if a man loses his job, she don't get out of her feminine because a man lost her job. She's still a woman, and you didn't become feminine because you lost your job. Pay for everything. Well, if the woman likes you and you do pay for everything, then you don't have to get this big old house, all these cars, because a woman, if she likes you, she'll live where you are with no problem because she wants to be around you. Let's finish the video.
With you, I don't give a shit. The women I deal with, they know I don't care what you do when you're
not. Well, I keep on saying the women you deal with, brother. Okay. Brother had a man in the bed talking about the women he deal with. But okay. Now, he had a glitch in the bed. So, he said men should pay for everything. No. Because like I said before, women like you with their money. Plain and simple. And so the only man who's going to pay for everything, because I know husband and wife, they work together all day long. He pays for everything, but she works for him. They deal together and work together. So, again, talking out of both sides of your mouth, brother. At first, she was like, the video. Why don't you get a woman who's making $100,000 a year? Need to get with. What's wrong with an average guy? All these women who calling your show, talking about they want a high earner, and you ask them why don't they get with the average guy? You said these things, and now you're trying to shift to something different. You want to come to the hole. You come to the hole in the wall, get your game, and you take it to the masses. I appreciate that, brother. But now I think you need to be intellectually consistent. See? And say, hey, what's wrong with a guy who makes $50,000? And I'm asking you, what's wrong with a guy who makes $50,000 like you said, $70,000 like you said? Brother, it's inconsistent to me. Now you done made a hard left turn, a right turn, and now you're taking out both sides of your neck. Because the advice you given are for men who are chasing women who are not interested. I go back to a Mariah Mills porn star interview. She said to the interview, I can't even look in the description, whatever. She said at the interview, the guy said, what does a man have to do to get your attention? Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm trying looking for it, but it took too long, so whatever. Like I said before, his advice is for those guys who chasing women who really don't like him. And going back to the Mariah Mills video, she said, and I quote, in order for a man to get her attention, a man has to spoil her. Then he said, so what kind of man do you like? I don't know. He just has to be dominant. Wait a minute. You like dominant men. You ain't say nothing about no money. But the guys you don't like, they got to spoil you to get your attention? I can't make it up, and I didn't make it up. And Kevin, basically, for what he said, now I didn't, here he is talking out the side of his mouth. Looking down on those. That's why I don't mess with them. Looking down on those brothers who, you know what I mean, getting it out. I don't say getting out the mud, but ain't there yet. They still grinding. You dig what I'm saying? They coming up. You know what I mean? They ain't making excuses. You know what I'm saying? They out there blood, sweat, and tears. Ain't no suit. Ain't no nothing. Straight grinding. From sun up to sundown. That's why I don't mess with the dude. Now he's saying men should pay for everything. After telling these women who make over $100,000 that they should get with average earners. I can't make it up, brother. If you don't believe me, go check his videos. Now I gotta get to the money. Talk to y'all later.